We meet again. It's your good old friend, Niz, back here with another video. Do not mind the gameplay if it's kind of shitty. I have not played COD in like 2 months or whatever. I got to get back into it. I guess you could say that's a New Year's resolution, along with consistent videos 2 days in a row. I'm like that right now, but we got to see. Anyways, today, well, as we're talking about New Year's, I think we're gonna start off with 2026 strict programs. If y'all don't remember, this was a TikTok trend, and I actually made a video about this on TikTok. That's why I say I gotta go check out my TikToks. What I think I'm gonna do for these next couple weeks is just kind of go into more explanation on the videos that I have already on TikTok, but some of them are gonna be new as well. Because like I only get like a minute or some shit on there, or like because nobody's gonna look at a 10-minute video of me yapping, hooting and hollering unless it's on YouTube. Even then, I only got 4 views on the last video, but hey, that's what I get. Hey, I deserve it because I haven't been around on this channel, on any channel, in a very long time. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw the 2026 strict programs. If you don't know what that means, it's basically everyone is now not dealing with BS, quote unquote, because 90% of the time, people still going. Um, what had happened was, yeah. So for the strict programs, what they really are, it's like basically, I don't know if they're on PowerPoint, Word. I'm not typing it up. That's kind of crazy. But hey, if you want to type it up, that's on you. They basically look at a computer, they go down like the requirements or you're cut from the program. Now, I've seen some pretty cool ones. Like I seen one. It was like don't show your body, this and that. But like my thing is, right? I thought the things that they're listing, it dead serious. It feels like it was just bare minimum. Like one of them was don't post thirst traps while we're talking, brother. If I'm in a serious relationship, I'm not gonna post thirst traps. I don't even post thirst traps. I'm not even gonna lie, because in my opinion, honestly, unless it's like gym progress, I feel like that's just absolutely crazy. Like you just, I don't know, half naked on the internet. Nothing ever goes away on the internet. Like literally everything is still on there. Like my song that probably the album that I dropped when I was 12 is somewhere on the internet because it never goes away. But to be honest, to be honest, um I seen okay, I say the calm ones, like the bare minimum ones that I saw it was like don't talk to other people or like you're cut from the program. I honestly get that. I think one was like posting or like viewing a story and then not texting back. That okay. That I agree with, but it's to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Like if y'all just started talking and they're doing that, your partner, or possible partner, I don't know, they're doing that, that's kind of crazy. Like that's a bad first impression, you know what I mean, unless you already explained it. If y'all got far enough to where they didn't do that and then they let you know, um at that point I feel like that's cool. If it's like something like, oh, they just feel burnt out or whatever, but I'm not gonna sit here and speculate, like especially if we've only been talking for 2 or 3 days, you know what I'm saying. um but then there was another one. There's some kind of outrageous ones. One of them said straight up, if they didn't send the boy booty pics, that he would cut them off. I feel like that one's kind of crazy, cause like I said, that's just very lustful. But like I said, bro, lust is not good for nobody, and I say that for both ends. And when I speak on these videos, I want y'all to know too that I'm talking about both ends here. All right. If I say something crazy, also, or if the video's kind of everywhere, it's really because I'm just talking. Like, there's no notes, no nothing. Like, I have notes sometimes for like my other videos on my other channels. This, like, it's just straight raw content, bro. Like, I'm right here chilling in my chair, blanket on, dogs out. I probably shouldn't have, that was probably TMI, but you know what I mean, bro. I'm chilling. I'm just talking. Like y'all can like, if I'm through the screen and like we're talking like personally, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like for the strict programs, right? It just depends, for real, for real. I what one thing I would say is never lower your standards. Cause if you lower your standards, I seen another video. You know what? This is just the Nice viewing party. I was looking at this video or whatever, and the dude said, you're gonna become an incel if you just keep your standards like high or whatever. And he was like, lower them for like a week or something. Please do not do that. Please do not do that. I feel like you won't become a complete incel as long as your standards aren't crazy high. Like there's high standards and then there's minimum standards, like bare minimum. I feel like for this generation, the bare minimum is becoming the high standard, which is which is crazy. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of influence around. You got older sisters, older brothers telling you to to straight play doggone shawties, doggone guys. Like it's just I don't know. And this generation, I'm feeling like that the bare minimum is turning in to a high standard, and it shouldn't be. Now if you don't care, you're just trying to go around, you're into casual hookups or whatever. I guess that's on you. Like me personally, I don't even know why I'm talking about this. I'm gonna shut up. All right, high key, I'm back. But yeah, strict programs. Final conclusions on strict programs. I might make a part two because I feel like I left a lot of holes, and that this is probably what I'm gonna do for a lot of my videos. It's gonna be a lot of holes, and it's just gonna I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of holes, and I'll probably have to fill them in if I said something or I completely skipped over the topic. I'll always make a part two for it. Um, but yeah, we're all about consistency here. These videos I've done countless times in the past. I can get through these videos very, very easily. I could make these videos very, very easily. I just was very lazy in 2025, 24, 23, 22. Last time I was very consistent was 21. That's got to change. Um, but yeah, I also stream on Twitch, N1STZ. We're probably gonna stream there later tonight. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Feel free to check out the rest of. I don't know if I have a lot of videos here, but feel free to look around, subscribe, do whatever you want. But yeah, it's been IZ, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Not gonna lie, I confused the shit out of myself. We making a part two tomorrow.